Here's a look at the neighborhood. You can hear some birds chirping. Nice quiet. On a dead-end street right here. Walk inside, show you the floor plan. So one stall covered carport basically that you got some stairs into the kitchen area. You have a covered sidewalk in the front.
Fireplace is falling apart up there.
And we'll get Robin's opinion here in a second for everything overall. Alright, as you walk in, there's the flooring. To the left, you have your living room. And here's your dining. Nice double windows. All the kitchen appliances were going to be left as long as you wanted them. Single sink here. Just a counter microwave. And garbage disposal. Fair amount of cabinet space in here. Just a regular size standard fridge. And here's the view from kitchen out. Alright. This will go downstairs. I'm going to do the main floor first. And your bathroom, I think you said that was cast iron, used to be green, and changed it. Didn't get to the backsplash or surround, but he did update some of it. And then that just goes out to the carport. Alright, you have some built-in storage there. Here's bedroom 1 that I've come to. 2 windows. No closet doors. Don't know if that's a big deal or not. This one has the dresser inside of it. There. So newer carpet throughout. Thermostat control. Half the home is on furnace and the other half is not, just because it's an addition. So you have some closets there, and then from that wall there's an addition. This is not an extremely deep part of the place. I mean, you'll get a family room up there. This is not very wide, deep, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you could put a couple of sitting chairs here if you wanted, in front of the fireplace. And then that goes outside. Nice additional access. And there's a built-in reading nook, or if you want to call it that. Extremely tall. You got 2-story, and so here it's quite tall. You do have a double-sided fireplace and a couple stairs right here. This is the master. You can see that it's got space on both sides of the bed. I mean, that's a decent sized dresser and nightstand. You still got a fair amount of space. That's what they're using for heat, it looks like, in this part of the house. Even though they're vents, the furnace downstairs does not work. This is kind of a crawl space underneath, so you could replace that, but it's currently not set up that way. Closets on both sides with a window. Pocket door for the master bath. You have a little bit of linen storage here. A good size tub, shower, tile surround. Vanity has a fair amount of counter space. Tiled floors. And we'll go take you upstairs. So you have the beams going across. You do have one large fan for circulation of air. It's gonna get warm up here in the summers, and the heat will rise in the winter. You spread that around. Lots of windows. You know, it's a full-size sofa and love seat. Plenty of space, including a desk and a bar. I don't believe this is. I think that's just freestanding, yet heavy, so I didn't move it. Coming out, you have a nice balcony deck. Shed. 500-gallon propane, that's what the furnace is run on. You have the school there. And the lot next door is owned by the seller of this home's mother. You'd get a first right of refusal if you had interest in the lot next door. I'll pause it and then I'll head downstairs. Alright, we're right off the kitchen, headed down the stairs. There is water that gets in here basically every year, so keep that in mind. For finishing, you'd have to do maybe a French drain on the exterior and reseal it, and so that might be a fair expense to have something like that done. Windows are not big egress windows. Laundry setup has a sump pump there. There's another one in the basement here as well on the other side. Water heater, softener. There is your furnace. Lots of storage. Here is your electrical panel. And there is a second sump pump. He's just got a hose hooked up to it that he runs out that window. You know, there's a vent for the furnace, and again it's propane. Not extremely tall down here, so you got a few pieces missing from the ceiling on that part. And this is the bomb shelter.